Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by and visiting with me. Today I want to share with you guys the process of how I am going to do the cover for this Happy Mail swap or embellishment box. It is for a swap. You guys know this because I told you a few videos ago that I was doing a summer project with Susan. And I've kind of put everything together in here for her. I mean, there's nothing to it. I didn't want to show you guys the pieces because honestly, it's just putting things here and there. And there's nothing to it. I don't know what else to say. In here, I just have some of the chipboard. Remember, or in case you don't remember, I am using the vintage coastal collection from Simple Stories, and I do have a few leftovers. I did a couple of 12 by 12 scrapbook pages for myself, and then I still had plenty of leftover, so I want to send this to her so that she could do her own little TN covers or her own junk journals. I did a haul. I feel like I just haven't seen you guys for forever. And the reason for that is because I got in a decluttering mode since we've been home. And I decluttered so much. And then we redid my daughter's room and it looks so pretty now. I'm going to try to upload a picture. And you know, Mike and I have just been really working, and then we decluttered the garage, and then we just been in like a cleaning mode of like decluttering. And then we took a trip for the 4th of July out of state, so I haven't been here. I've been busy, but 2 videos ago, or not 2 necessarily, but a few videos ago, I shared the haul where I showed you the pieces that I got from this collection. So I'm gonna put Happy Mail together with leftovers and with actual pieces that I didn't use and I bought specifically for her. In here, it's just some chipboard stickers, some flamingo, just 2 flamingo clips, and then 2 ice cream. And of course you can't have ice cream without sprinkles, so I added a little jar of sprinkles and then a little jar of heart sprinkles. These came from a collection and I don't remember where, so please forgive me. But these, I feel like either they came from it could have easily been like one of those subscription kits, and I don't know if I had these from like when I was subscribed to Studio Calico or from the newer, which is Citrus Twist and what's the other one that I'm saying? Felicity Jane. I don't think they're from them, but maybe they could be. So don't quote me on that. So of course the ice cream with the sprinkles and heart shapes, and then just regular sprinkles. More chipboards, some hard like buttons, almost flat back buttons, watermelons. This is all of the ephemera that was left over from my 12 by 12 scrapbook layout. I did 2 of them, so I put that there. And then this is another like sticky, these are actually sticky, so yeah, I don't want to unstick them, but it's just good vibes. And then like a summer hibiscus theme there. And then you guys know, because I showed it, I got the washi tape from the collection. This one is not from the collection. This one I hauled it last year from Amazon, surprisingly, and I just love the watermelon in there, so I ended up putting them in these little wooden things and then just put a few there. And then here is just a few more paper clips. This is a watermelon, and then just a bunch of sentiments for summer from the collection. And then I did a boho bead. I felt like it could go with not necessarily this collection. I mean, the colors are very similar, so it could definitely go with these if you guys can't see some of the colors that it pulls from there. But it could, honestly, it doesn't have to go. If you have like a junk journal where this would go perfect, then she, by all means, she can remove it and do that. So I did that boho bead there, and then to attach it, I mean, not to attach it, but to go along with that, in here I added the combination of that tassel using the same colors of that boho bead that you guys just saw. So I just wanted to add this here. And now we are going to be working on the cover, decorating the top of the embellishment box. Put you guys on speed mode. Only because you guys know that I struggle. I'm not the type of person that I could just sit here and be like, oh yeah, this, and that, and it comes together like that. Not me. By all means. Normally, I mean, I have a basic idea. I always get the basic idea, so I know that I want to use one of these 4x6, and then how do I accentuate that and make it pop and give it some dimension? And that is what I always struggle with. So I'm gonna switch you guys to speed mode, and then at the end I'm gonna show you the final result, and hopefully you guys like it. We'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, so here is the final look. Just added some foam tape. I was gonna say foam stickies, but foam tape to the back of the chipboard so that it gives the dimension, and it kind of makes it even from this little gap that the box has right there. So I did that, And then of course you guys saw how I added this is just a cutout, added some thread. This is a sticker that I ended up putting with foam tape, 2 layers I believe, just so that it makes it even more. And then this seashell, it's only in 1 layer of foam tape. So that's the outside. I kind of wanted the blue of this 4x6 to kind of complement the tassel. So that's the reason why I went with these colors. Then just added some thread. I'm not sure if I've already said that. And then on the inside, I kept it very simple. I just used a 4x6 journal card here. And I added, there was a palm in the original paper. So then I just created like almost like a dimension by adding the chipboard to the back, but it's a little bit off to the side so that you could still see the leaves from the background from the first palm that was already with the image of the paper. And then honestly, to finish up, you guys saw I just wanted to add a few of little charms in this gorgeous little mermaid. Just because maybe she decides to do her own tassels or her own you know, embellishments. Like I told you guys, well, I didn't really tell you, but I think I did tell you in the boho bead video, but you can definitely add some charms or some decorative pieces to the boho beads, and whether she wants to use it for this or she wants to make her own charms, or maybe she just wants to use them for a separate project. But you could definitely add any decorative piece to the bead. So that's the reason why I added a few charms. Not a lot, honestly. This is all I have left of like water theme charms. Just these little bit of few ones right here. See, I still have, I think I feel like I got these in a pack at Michael's. So I got 3 of these, and then just a starfish, that, and then the little wheel. And then this one, I was thinking that I could use the anchor and I could put it like here, because it adds like that metallic, like an oomph, like something else to the little cluster. But I feel like the wheel of the sticker kind of contradicts it. Maybe if it wasn't there, I could definitely put it there and it would give it like just something different. But I mean, I decided to not use it because, again, it just kind of, the wheel kind of overpowers it. So I don't know. I don't know about that. And then you guys saw, or maybe you didn't because I was speeding up the video, but this is a cutout of a shell, and I just honestly bended the tips so that it gives that, I'm telling you, making dimension in clusters is like the easiest thing that you guys can do. It's basically just layers and then finding little ways, like this little trick of just bending these. And you can even bend the leaves if you want to. It just makes the cluster a little bit more interesting. So just that, I'm sure it's gonna bend in packaging anyways. But that's it. I feel like I'm gonna go ahead and add. This one is, it was meant to be a charm, but I'm assuming it was adhered to something too, because they had, these are the leftover of the glue that I removed it on. So I'm just gonna add that as well. And that is our complete project, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that you enjoyed this small idea. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Have a good one. Bye.